Right. So let's go to Romans chapter 10, verse 10. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. Let me read that part again. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness. So you have to believe unto righteousness, man. With your mind, you believe unto righteousness. That's what your heart means. Your mind. Because you gotta look around you, man. You gotta see that there's no way in hell that all this madness can continue, and there's not gonna be no recompense for it. And if the Most High truly is just and good, there's no way He would allow all of this to continue forever. There's gonna be some type of catastrophic event that's going to take place on this earth, and it's not going to be very long before it happens. You see what's going on now? I mean, the times are getting more perverted. I mean, Rihanna, you know about Rihanna, you got all these hip hop, or I don't even keep up with it nowadays because it's so perverted, it's so distorted and this reprobate that I don't keep up with it. But I was reading on the news, on my email news, that Rihanna, she was having a fashion photo shoot with a renowned fashion model called Kate Moss. Now Rihanna was, and it was for a V magazine. It's for the front cover of the V magazine, a V fashion magazine cover. Now, when you see the actual photographs that Rihanna was taking with Kate Moss, it wasn't like a normal photo shoot. It was lesbian. It was homophobic. Right? And they were both naked, caressing one another, sitting on one another's lap. Their faces were all touching one another. Their hands were all over one another and stuff. That's lesbian. But Esau doesn't care. He's the devil. And he's gonna promote that image in the media because, like I said, this man is trying to further twist and bend the minds of the masses of people because he knows he has but a short time. That's why the scriptures, in fact, let me get it, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Where's the scripture at? The scripture is here. Here's what the scriptures say. Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, verse 8. If thou seest the oppression of the poor and violent perverting of judgment and justice in a province, marvel not at the matter, for he that is higher than the highest regardeth, and there be higher than they. So he that is higher than the highest, who's the highest right now? The so-called white man, he's the highest right now. But he that is higher than the highest, talking about the Most High, he regards, man. Because we're seeing right now the violent perverting of judgment, man. You understand? The so-called white man, he's violently perverting true judgment, man. He's perverting that shit. So like I said, man, if you got a spirit of righteousness, you got to confess that the Lord is going to come. His name is Yahawashi. He's going to come and he's going to fuck this place up, man. He's going to purge this place with fire, the second death. So like I said, on Romans 10 and 11, for with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. Right. Because you can't confess the Lord, man. The name of the Lord, the name of the Most High Father, whose name is Yahweh. And that's how really the elect is gonna be saved. So let's get what's the scripture? Oh yeah. Book of Galatians chapter 5 verse 5. For we through the Spirit wait for the hope of righteousness by faith. You know? We through the Spirit we wait for the hope of righteousness by faith. You know? This is our faith, man. Jump down to verse 25. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. You know? So we gotta walk in the Spirit now. We gotta be spiritually focused. Because the Spirit's the thing that's going what's the word? It's gonna I mean, this flesh, we're suffering infirmities right now. But the Spirit is the thing that's gonna keep us going on. You know, it's gonna keep us going on. Denzel Washington in the movie The Book of Eli, he said it himself. He even quoted the scripture, I walk by faith and not by sight. You know? So that's the thing that's going to edge us on in these times. Because 2/3 of our people, they're in basically despair right about now. Their hope is in this world right here. And when they see this world crumble, they're going to bug out, man. Because they put all their energy, the scriptures say, wherever your heart is, so will your treasure be. And our people's heart is in this world, man. So that's where their treasure is. And when they see their treasure be destroyed, they're gonna bug out, man. Their mind's gonna be destroyed, their heart be broken, their spirit messed up. They're gonna probably commit suicide. Alright? They're gonna die of grief. You know? But we, the elect, we walk by the Spirit. We live by the Spirit. And we have faith unto righteousness. So that's the thing that bears our infirmities. That's the thing that sustains us, man, in times like these. You know? That's why we content the way we are now. Some of us, we're poor, we haven't got a major job, you know. We're not making it in society, but we're content. Because we know the end of this place. So it says, if we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vain glory, provoking one another, envying one another. You know? Vain glory, man. Because you're getting guys getting kicked out of the damn camp. Mr. Salaki, out of the camp. Alright? Because they're in vain glory, man. They envying brothers, provoking brothers, you know, trying to sow discord amongst the brethren. They're proud. You know, they just want to go out there, put on the nice, you know, the nice fashionable garments. You know, we're Israelites, you know. They want to put on that coat of personality. And they don't really see, their mind, when they're preaching, they're not really understanding they're meant to maintain things afar off, man. And that the Most High is going to bring every man, every Israelite man, woman, or a child into judgment. So therefore, we're meant to humble ourselves greatly, man. You understand? Because hopefully now we're the children of adoption now, because we've come back onto this. We believing on the word now. All right. Like we're walking a different path and shit. is the book of Hebrews chapter 11 verse 14. For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country. You know? So we declare the promises, we declare the faith. You know? And we're seeking a country of our own. A country we're not mingled with all other nations of people. Talking about we're all the same, we're all brothers. We're not maintaining that drunken wine, man. We're all the same. You know? We're all brothers, brother. What are you talking about? You know? A drunken state of mind, man. But we're sober and we seek a country of our own. And truly, if they had been mindful of that country from whence they came out, talking about the land of Israel, they might have had a opportunity to have returned. You know, because we wasn't mindful of that country. That's why our people, 2/3 of our people, they're not mindful of that country, man. That's why they like staying, that's why they trust in Egypt, which is America, the so-called white man society's kingdom. They're not mindful of that country. That's why they're gonna stay in mental imprisonment and really physical imprisonment. Because that's what it is just one big concentration camp. You know? We've all got national insurance numbers or social security numbers, whatever you want to call it. But our people, their mindset is just, their future is just confined to this concentration camp, man. They don't want to see things afar off or believe unto righteousness. And they're not mindful of the country from whence we came out of, man, which is the land of Israel. And truly, if they had been mindful of that country from whence they came out, they might have had opportunity to have returned. But now they desire a better country, that is an heavenly. Wherefore the Most High is not ashamed to be called their God, for he hath prepared for them a city. Right? It says a better country, a heavenly country, righteous country, you know. What makes righteousness the law, man? You understand? That's what makes a country righteous. Because this society is not righteous. There's no laws or truth in this place. That's why the Most High got to destroy it. Because the Most High's got plans, man, like I done said. And if you are part of the elect, then your plans is meant to be like unto the Most High. His plans. So now let us walk by faith, man, and not by sight. Let us see the things that are not seen rather than the things that are seen. Let us look for the things that are eternal rather than the things that are temporal. And let us walk in the daytime rather than in the night.